Men define situations as real. They become real in their consequences. And then things could change just like this. Metropolitano metaphysic mediator. Motivate the masses like meat and potatoes. Buy a ticket for a buck, you straight press your luck. Catch a converse reaction like high top chucks. Yo chief, you hip hop or comic relief? That style's corny like a hat with a marijuana leaf. Brace yourself like a dentist with fucked up teeth. Cause in time these rhymes of mine might change your beliefs. Plus it's actual fact to be precise and exact. That even if I tried I could never come whack. Cause I pack a rack of baby backs, they rip for hard pleasure. Stack of wax slackers have me saying whatever. Steady digging for treasure. Is this business a pleasure? You tryna hang with stars like Space Shuttle Endeavor? Yo, I don't know, it's your life, do your thing. It seems that someone trade their finger for a diamond studded ring. But you know the types of things that type of energy brings. This angel got too hot, burn off a maxi pad wings. Caught an attitude, just like that dude started acting mad rude. Had the nerve to ask about my bad mood. So I said, honey, yo, I'ma bounce like a bunny. Thanks for the lessons, I just learned a lot from a dummy. Breakout. Enough to make me say, oh yeah, you heard? Nah man, I ain't heard shit. Can you feel me? Nope, I think you're losing your grip. You can't see us? Yo, I don't even wanna look. Cause when it comes to bad taste, yo, you wrote the book. You heard? Nah man, I ain't heard shit. Can you feel this? No, I think you're losing your grip. You can't see us? Yo, I don't even wanna look. Cause when it comes to bad taste, yo, you wrote the book. You got me senseless, straight senseless. Just enough to break down. If there wasn't no downs, then there wouldn't be ups. So what's up? What's up? So what's up? What's up? And if there wasn't no ups, then there wouldn't be downs. Let's get down. Let's get down. If there wasn't no downs, then there wouldn't be ups. So what's up? Tell me what's up. And if there wasn't no ups, then there wouldn't be downs. Come on down. Let's get down. I flick boogers on hooker sugar, but use a rare looker. You like blowing off steam, so they call you pressure cooker. Often wear a mini skirt, gonna hit pay dirt. Whatever happened to the days of Ernie and Bert? Automatically alert, cause you was the sexpert. Character assassin, fume detect gas passing from mouth to ego with ulterior motives. And when gas meets fire, the results could be explosive. After all, what's your brain but a tainted inferno? So much running through with bare feet on hot coals. When fame is your game, the flame's not always eternal. When you stop playing games, it's hard to keep you control. This is a song without a name, but we'll call it life. It's like a roll of the dice, you don't get to go twice. Some start in January, others start in October. But speeding through the years, you're gonna get pulled over. Slow down. Shit, can you feel me? No, I think you're losing your grip. You can't see us? Yo, I don't even wanna look. Cause when it comes to bad taste, yo, you wrote the book. You heard? Nah man, I ain't heard shit. Can you feel this? No, I think you're losing your grip. You can't see me? Yo, I don't even wanna look. Cause when it comes to bad taste, yo, you wrote the book. Something stinks around here, something stinks around here, something stinks around here, something stinks. People ask me why I learned to rock rhyme so savagely. I tell them the ill manners in Depravity Academy. I went to the dentist, he said I had a cavity. I tied him up in dental floss, he screamed, why you slapping me? I said, Doc, I ain't mad at you, just gotta keep it moving. I went to the deli and ordered me a Reuben, a pack of English toffee and a coffee style Cuban. Cashier said, hey boo, I said, what you doing? I topped off my lunch with the monster ball soup, and I walked out the door and continued block trooping. Saw my boy Grape Ape on his fire escape. He pointed at a phone booth, and a man with a cape came out and started flying. So he figured that he tried, got a running start, fell to the ground and started crying. I almost died laughing, saw his head was cracked open. I performed some sidewalk surgery, started honey scoping. One girl in particular, she was extra dope, and I knew she wouldn't be having it, so I started hoping. Then she said, "Are you a doctor? Hey you, excuse me." I said, "Who, me? Nah, I just play one on TV." She said, "That's good enough," then showed me his stuff. She had a tail like a dog, talking about, so I bolted like lightning, cause that shit was frightening. Saw the Philly Blunt Squad and they were rolling up Titans. I didn't hit the L cause my brain was feeling fragile, but I was down with Munchie, so I hit the fiddle battle. A little peanut brittle, well they boombox rattle, so the cypher soon started and I won the rhyme battle. Block trooping, yo, I crossed the street to a beat. Oh, the places you'll go and the people you'll meet. You never know what'll happen from one block to the next. That's why I travel by foot while you're pushing your legs. Block trooping, yo, we cross the street to a beat. Oh, the places you'll go and the people you'll meet. You never know what'll happen from one block to the next. That's why we travel by foot while you're pushing your legs.
There ain't no reason why I'm cheesing or mental matter pleasing, scheming, cause she's in my way. Take me to another place, angel, but she shakes her head and pushes me away. So I spend another day and envisioning no reason, not breathing, cause the trailer light leaving. I be being, not being me believing. I just saw an angel take me away. Back on the city shitty streets, pick up the dog poop that he didn't sweep. Wait, I got my book back, wait, I got my beats. Half charged alkalines take me to the street. So I walk 5 to 10 blocks, stop, wait for the red light, chill for the cops. Talk to a cool bum, so I learn a lot. 5 more blocks, then a friend door unlocks. What pops? Better yet, crack like Jack Fish and Chips. Dirty like the bum I saw skate to an event. Pay $4 at the door to watch robust MCs bust a beat. Technique sweet, but I feel I got an edge on this cat's rap. Freestyle be tight, listen for the written. Sub bass hitting, Wolfers howled at the dark moon that night. Thinking, what's life without beats? What's heaven if the angels ain't beatboxing? Remember the angel and how she took flight, but she didn't even know I had beats that night. Block trooping, yo, I cross the street to a beat. All the places you'll go and the people you'll meet. You'll never know what'll happen from one block to the next. That's why I travel by foot while you pushing your legs. Block trooping, yo, we cross the street to a beat. All the places you'll go and the people you'll meet. You'll never know what'll happen from one block to the next. That's why we travel by foot while you pushing your legs. Block trooping, block, now. Can you cut that out?
You know we always block trooping. Radiant reflector, can I believe what I see? Is it the way of the world? Could it be? Or just me? Tell me what's your strategy, or is it none at all? Was I dumber last summer? Just as dumb this fall. With the speeding bullet, future past smacks me in the ass. Make a point not to pass my time, pass the gas. Will you pass the peanut butter? Another empty jar. Let's take this walk to the store. Sometimes it seems too far. Does your day brighten up when the sun goes down? Do you ever feel lonely in this crowded town? Do you ever do a favor, expect nothing in return? Do you really take mistakes as opportunities to learn? I'm sick of swallowing my pride, that shit burns my throat. But you can't get to a castle without crossing the moat. I don't know, after a while I just finally knew something strange in my gaze, I might be looking at you. When I can't think straight and I can't sit still, I'm just running around in circles like Chinese fire drills. Just when I think there's no way, I discover a will. When I can't think straight and I can't sit still, I'm just running around in circles like Chinese fire drills. Just when I think there's no way, I discover a will. Mixing emotion with reason had an adverse reaction. Started feeling ill and popped a pill called satisfaction. First it felt good, but then it started feeling different. I heard it hit you harder if you crush it up and sniff it. Practice makes perfect, don't fall out of the loop. Sometimes I fuck up, what can I say but oops. I keep my eyes open when I'm on the block troop, so shit don't get thick like cheese on French onion soup. When hip-hop is expression, sometimes it writes itself. Shit could be unfair, like battling an elf in a limbo contest. All I really want is honest. Who else could it be when the hour is 3? My man E is on the scene, and he's rolling up trees. The window is open, thanks for the cool breeze. If you're nodding your head, I would say you agree. When I can't think straight, and I can't sit still, I'm just running around in circles like Chinese fire drills. Just when I think there's no way, I discover a will. When I can't think straight, and I can't sit still, I'm just running around in circles like Chinese fire drills. Just when I think there's no way, I discover a will. All the tension in my life is now released and I'm at peace. My self-inflicted torture mechanism is deceased. Naivete is decreased, self-awareness is increased. One thing I know, the sun rises in the east. And when you know something, don't forget it. When the little things happen, don't sweat it. Life goes on, so let it. Faced with the bad situation, dead it. Give and take due credit and move on like the supermarket line. My man, you're buying Coronas and forgetting the lime. You could take that express elevator, I'll climb to the top. I rock so hard, I leave you blind. Now that you know that, act like it. You got that feeling? Don't fight it. Did I freestyle or did I write it? It don't matter, just don't bite it. When I can't think straight and I can't sit still, I'm just running around in circles like Chinese fire drills. Just when I think there's no way, I discover a will. When I can't think straight and I can't sit still, I'm just running around in circles like Chinese fire drills. Just when I thought there's no way, I discovered a will. I always call them kicks, my boy June says grips. My man Al from Baltimore calls them shits tennis. But regardless what you say, it ain't no better way to quickly dispose of your hard-earned pay than on sneakers. Modern status symbol like beepers, much fatter than dress shoes and on top of that cheaper. I like the classic old school joints of yesteryear, Air Force Ones before the swooshes were clear. Nylon Cortez was my 7th grade steez, and of course you can't forget the first Hirachis. Shell toe Adidas are a treat for your feet. True indeed, raw labors get run on the street. No sneaker company always comes with the bomb though. For instance, let's remember those Adidas Matumbos. When it comes to soaring and basketball scoring, you can't go wrong with a pair of Air Jordans. You seen Mike score 40 points at the Forum? You saw the commercial, you bought them, you wore them. Honestly, you know they won't improve your jump shot, but after all, that's not the reason why you got them. You went to the store, saw a pair that looked fat, handed over the cash, you was out like that. We talking sneakers. When I was 5 years old and it was time to get shoes, I put a quarter in the side pocket of my kangaroos. Nowadays the sneaker industry is crazy. To buy a pair of pennies cost you $1.80. Yo, it's shady if you ask me, that's just capitalism. The sneakers time has come and the stakes have risen. So don't be mistaken, it's no time for move faking, cause sneakers can constitute a major fashion statement. In the early 90s, the average consumer could be found purchasing a pair of suede Pumas. Children in sneaker factories forming brain tumors. Yo, it's mad sneaker gimmicks, but I try to keep my humor. Back when radios played Jump or the Humpty Hump, everybody and their grandma had a pair of Reebok pumps. You got Velcro straps, holograms, and reflectors. Sneaker companies do anything to be accepted by the money spending masses. Wanna cover their asses and they feet. Yo, we talking about sneakers on this beat. Sloppier than his predecessor. Get the scissors off the dresser, cut off the oppressor, not the messenger. This is how it goes down, I'm telling ya. First it starts off with the prototype, exposed to the public if they think it's hype. Then that prototype becomes an archetype if it's never been done before. Yeah, right. This is where the Xerox process begins. If rap is a game, then cats wanna win, so they scout other teams to see which game plan works. Now they got the same steeds as all the other jerks. If it's profitable to act insane, or to start a European clothing ad campaign, or to talk about shipping coke in private planes, then they follow that trend for the capital gain. Call me old-fashioned or behind the times, but I see more in rhymes than just nickels and dimes. You can do more with grapes than just squeeze out wine. Sometimes you gotta stop and look both ways at the sign.
Please. Music, please.
You like that? Yeah. You like that? Yeah. You like that? Yeah.
Enough to make me say,
Yeah, baby.
you heard? Nah, man, I ain't heard shit. Can you feel me? No, I think you're losing your grip. You can't see us? Yo, I don't even wanna look. Cause when it comes to bad taste, yo, you wrote the book. You heard? Nah, man, I ain't heard shit. Can you feel us? No, I think you're losing your grip. You can't see this? Yo, I don't even wanna look. Cause when it comes to bad taste, yo, you wrote the book. You got me senseless. Straight senseless. Just enough to break down. I heard you on the radio and you don't stop. I seen you on the TV and you don't stop. Cross your T's, dot your I's, stay on your P's and Q's. Bright lights, big city, and the front page news. Gotta get that top bill and you don't stop. Seen you in the magazine and you don't quit. Cross your T's, dot your I's, stay on your P's and Q's. Bright lights, big city, and the front page news. I flick boogers on hookers, sugar, but you's a rare looker. You like blowing off steam, so they call you pressure cooker. Often wear a mini skirt, gonna hit pay dirt. Whatever happened to the days of Ernie and Bert? Automatically alert, cause you's the sexpert. Character assassin, zooms detect gas passing from mouth to ego with ulterior motives. And when gas meets fire, the results could be explosive. After all, what's your brain but a tainted inferno? So much running through with bare feet and hot coals. When fame is your game, the flame's not always eternal. When you stop playing games, it's hard to keep your control. This is a song without a name, but we'll call it life. It's like a roll of the dice, you don't get to go twice. Some start in January, others start in October. But speeding through the years, you're gonna get pulled over. Slow down.
Hold it, breathe, breathe, now.
You like that? Yeah. You like that? Yeah. You like that? Yeah. Oh, baby.
You heard? Nah, man, I ain't heard shit. Can you feel me? No, I think you're losing your grip. You can't see us? Yo, I don't even wanna look. Cause when it comes to bad taste, yo, you wrote the book. You heard? Nah, man, I ain't James Worthy did. Or number 32, battle you for your shoes. Yo, I take it for your Air Force Ones in sky blue. The motivated with no shame, leave the fiercest lions tame. Battle you for your name and usurp all your fame. Now that you've been tooken, I said night takes root. Get that shit out of here. Seen every trick in the book, and tricks are for kids. Here no children survive. DOA, it was over way before you arrived. It's like throwing a Jolly Rancher at a beehive. The polygamous cat, making moves with your wives. Tell me who gets liver than the saber-tooth tiger. Make a mic out of a can of bubble gum like MacGyver. Tell me that I'm not nice, and I'll turn you to ice. Rhymes I inflict the chopsticks, and MCs are the rice.
Motherfuckers, no who's the best. Motherfuckers, no who's the best. Motherfuckers, no. I could go on for days speaking about more class.
Yo, that piano's bad, like a vampire's breath. Motherfuckers so claiming they so deaf. Blow the whistle on these players, you could say I'm the ref. I put them to the test, and I give them an F. Evil piano, the piano from hell. Yo, we tickle ivories while you're rocking the bells. And what happened to that rapper? Yo, you know that he fell, cause he thought that out was the only way to sell. I can tell you this much, heat is known to melt ice. So if your wrist starts to sweat, is your rollie precise? Change your image this week, last week you said it's for life. This game's called Double Jeopardy, in other words, no dice. Fucking with these high notes, it's like crossing the moat. Crocodile infested waters, you ain't got no boat. Beyond that is a gate guarded by wild goats. Then a battle in this castle with this rhyme I wrote.
Motherfuckers, no who's the best. Motherfuckers, no who's the best. Motherfuckers, no who's the best. Motherfuckers, no. I could go on for days speaking about more class.
Hey yo, fuck a genre, fuck alcohol and marijuana. I'm just trying to live, so fuck death before dishonor. Fuck Martina Navratilova and Jimmy Connors, cause a simple game of back and forth just makes my mind wander. To all you exhibitionists, fuck all the drama. Word to mother, if she disagrees, I guess fuck your mama. Fuck 10-carat gold fronts and fuck pleather bombers. Everybody trying to break something up, yo fuck a comma. Fuck everyone who ever sold their soul, you was a goner. I gotta deal with here and now, so fuck down yonder. Fuck the future and the past, getting fucked in the ass. In a 3 MC battle, fuck second and last. Fuck preservatives, additives, illusions, and magic tricks, and preconceived notions of exactly what a rapper is. Fuck the middleman, fuck sending troops to Pakistan, Serbia, Iraq, or Iran. Fuck girls who love to flirt but don't like to fuck. Fuck bad karma, bad days, and fuck bad luck. Fuck $150 for Air Max and fuck sales tax. Fuck all that whack shit you find on the sale rack. Fuck unnecessary beef and unnecessary grief. When I was little I used to say, fuck brushing my teeth. Fuck where you from, where you at, and fuck representing your crew. And if you don't give a fuck, well then fuck you too.
Motherfuckers, no who's the best. Motherfuckers, no who's the best. Motherfuckers, no who's the best.
Drive around igniting dumpsters in your neighborhood. No kerosene but rhyme fluid concocted by druids. In Renaissance times I write magnifique rhymes with relevant themes that can't be captured by mimes. You gotta speak loud if you wanna reach the crowd. At the MC University I'm heavily endowed by rich philanthropists, give me creative control, but their monetary value's only honored in the soul. I got a unique flavor like Lime Ricky's, a downtown Miami cats who rock Dickies. Don't drink that much, but when I do prefer Mickey's, Heineken Red Stripe or the Dos Equis. Quality over quantity every time. Rhymes custom built like handmade wind chimes.
Got connections like the Pentagon, true indeed. Proceed to elevate from the ocean state. Nowadays, MCs are emulating styles too much. Caught in the paradox, lyrics can burn like clutch. Usurp the spotlight, leaving nothing but a moat. That's all she wrote. The rap industry's like a soap. Control your set like remote. I come off straight, not like a slope. Veterans never choke, taking a stand like a protest. Nevertheless, in command, got more followers than David Caress. I suggest we philosophize God like me depressed. Togetherness, baby, the breast that I suggest.
AIDS,
Blew up as I grew up.
sports salaries,
Blew up as I grew up.
hip hop,
Blew up as I grew up.
technology,
Blew up as I grew up.
designer labels,
Blew up as I grew up.
the drug wars.
Grew up as I grew up. TJ Mag, Metropolitan, Paragon. Presently in exam, cause I've already passed the test with the ability to stun the rapper scroll like weightlifting. Paragon, shy disposition, unbelievable like apparition. In a class known as amazing. Purest virginity, or perpetrators misfleet. Playing a role to get you served up like crumpets and tea. Some lyricists take the word exaggerate to the max. Sorta like a chain smoker, gotta have the packs. This type of mind frame causes headaches like migraine. Get it together like chains, simple and plain.
Alienate, relate, create, debate, ecstatic. The fates of grace, or a heroin addict. Implicate Jakes of eating cake with Ricky Lake. Make naked ladies orgasm, and then panic. Cause quakes that race and exponentiate through states and make tapes to make you crab cakes catch the babes. But wait, society's on xenobiotics. Yes, yes, y'all, unleashes zoologic. Computers,
Grew up as I grew up.
single parents,
Grew up as I grew up.
dinosaurs,
Grew up as I grew up.
synthetic fabric,
Grew up as I grew up.
the Challenger,
Grew up as I grew
the
up.
national debt.
Grew up as I grew up.
If you was born up in the late 70s,
My mind revolves around time, not crime. Petty thoughts get tossed like trash on behalf. We'll deliver this for MCs who pop gibberish.
Just last night in Rap City, our heroes Scratchman and Rhymeboy flipped through the newspaper in the subterranean depths of their headquarters, the Rap Cave.
yo, Scratchman, look here on page 3. Something's happening to the hip hop parties. Mixes short circuiting all over town, making it hard for DJs to get down. I think I know who it is. We're in for quite a match.
Who is it?
The evil Crab Scratch.
This is a mission, not a small top thing.
And so Scratchman and Rhymeboy set off for Chinatown in search of their archenemy, the villainous Crab Scratch, whose crustaceous disciples have crept into crossfaders everywhere, causing massive mixer malfunctions, much to the party people's dismay.
Yo, Scratchman, I'm saying if Crab Scratch isn't over here getting this poo-poo platter, we should probably just check for him in the club. Word up. Oh, Scratchman, Rhymeboy. Oh, no need to wait in line, fellas. Come right in. This is my club, and tonight's your night. Ladies and gentlemen, step to the side. We got some real superheroes in here. Oh. Yo, Scratchman, this club is okay. I'm feeling the beats played by the DJ. I'm about to cop this Bacardi and Sprite. There's no sign of Crab Scratch at the party tonight. Plus, sweetheart over here is looking alright. Is that dress painted on, or is it just really tight?
Hey, Scratchman, what's going on?
Yo, bitch, get off my lawn.
Damn, Scratchman, you the ill misogynist. Mad girls step to you, and they all get dissed.
My whole attitude is new day, next month.
Romancing is my thing, but I can swing with no scheming.
Come on, B, just relax. Let's check these girls in the back. There's no supervillains here tampering with the wax. Let me get you a drink, help you loosen up. Check these fly chicks looking bored with this duck. Hey ladies, you heard? What's the word? Get with us superheroes and lose the nerve.
Okay, let's go back to the crib and we can kick it.
Now you talking, baby. Down's the ticket.
So Scratchman and Rhymeboy step back into the damp Chinatown night. Putting their superhero duties on hold, they accompany the two young vixens home. But first, a quick stop at the store.
Can I help you?
Yo, Don, give me some Trojans. not this pack, it's already open. Matter of fact, I'll take some of that lotion. Oh, you got beers over here? How about a cold one?
That would be $15.73. So, ladies, we gotta get on the train or what?
Don't worry, Rhyme Boy. We got wheels. It might just be the ride of your life.
Bend over.
So Scratchman and Rhymeboy proceeded to get their groove on. While unbeknownst to them, the chicken head hoes were nothing more than underlings of the evil Crab Scratch.
Check it out, Scratch Man. These chicks think they slick. Lure us to Crab Scratch, can't believe we got tricked. And damn, Crab Scratch got some banging breath. It's on you to take him out. You gotta scratch him to death.
Rest in peace.
I went from extrovert to introvert, exhibitionist pervert, floating down the river Styx on the search for a curse word. Something much worse than the one that I first heard. Baby, let me make your pain glow like rainbow sherbet, cause it hurts so good. And if it don't, then it should. And right now is the last time I use the word could. I rock rhymes as dope as Jennifer Lopez, rockin' Procaz on St. Tropez, riding around town on fluorescent mopeds. Keep it moving with your bad self, girl. Go ahead, bring that beat back to reality. You rap for salary, I rap to burn the calories and walk the thin line between truth and fallacy. Now who got that short shot like a shooting gallery? Don't answer, I seen your reply in your eyes. Sitting here peeling onions trying to make myself cry. People call you a chicken, must be the breast and thighs. Off for $2.99 with the soda and fries. What a deal, it's sorta like a 4-course meal. Sweetheart, you ain't perfect, but that's how I know you're real.
I always knew, I always had a feeling. Call it intuition, I know it's what I'm dealing. I always knew, I always had a feeling. Call it intuition, I know. What we have here is a failure to communicate. At each other's throats, ready to mutilate. A true waste of energy. Let's conserve our power and rejuvenate. Cause neither of us is absolutely sure of who to hate. I always had a feeling it would come to this. I ain't wanted this, but talking this just left me nothing but pissed. You won't be missed, replaced by loneliness. It's my best friend, lifelong companion. Send my regards to the earth and the gods, trying to get even with me, so we always be at odds. I see through facades, and if you saw what I've seen, you make it a point from then on to keep your eyes clean. Role models hold bottles of Visine. Red eyes get led by lies, guys cry and scream. But you can't understand the words that I speak. If your mind's weak, for you that's okay, cause you a fine freak. You can get away with spreading ignorance, not making any sense. You never should have been sweating my innocence. Cause ever since then I felt guilt-ridden. Still I didn't fit in, who was I kidding? I always had a funny feeling that it would end up this way. Display affection? Nah, I knew the outcome. How come? Cause I've seen it all before. Call me raw, perceiving almost every girl as a tawdry whore. Wanting to ride on the emotional seesaw, then cherry bomb me. That's what I land on my feet for. I keep poor, so don't expect me to buy things. Each hand don't need 5 rings. We all expect to die kings or queens, not really knowing what it means. Living off of dreams must not be enough caffeine and coffee beans. Killing me softly with schemes, offer me a means of escape. Here it is, let's break. I always knew, I always had a feeling. Call it intuition, I know with what I'm dealing. I always knew, I always had a feeling. Call it intuition, we know. I know.
Oh shit, who that there?
It's kind of fresh, man. It's okay. I kind of like the few songs on it. All right. Stop the goofing off, guys. Let's jump into this freestyle cipher.
I'm ready.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. Nod your head if you're feeling the beat. I repeat, nod your head if you're feeling the beat. I repeat, nod your head if you're feeling the beat. We're gonna do it like this. You ready?
Yeah.
It's like this. Yeah. Our rhymes are so fat, when they start backing up, they go beep, beep, like a Mack truck. Yo, them cats suck.
Who them whacked up?
Yo, don't sleep, cause we some fat Yo, our rhymes are so fat when they start backing up, they go beep beep like a Mack truck. Yo, them cats suck. Yo, who them whacked up? But don't slip, slip. Could be some fat. Jaysonic represent, baby. It's like this. My piss is yellow from drinking soda and beer. Smoking way too much weed, having way too much fear. Here, you wanna hear? Come near here. Oh dear, drove a John Deere over a deer. You could ask Bushwick Bill, yo, it's ever so clear. I'm looking back like a mirror with a view to the rear. Don't just cheer. Like the months of the year. Keep on with the freestyle. When I see a fine chick, I say smile for the camera. Yo, I hammer the other MCs when I come with these. Stuff straight from the equator. Yo, I pop an MC in my mouth like an hour later. Watermelon flavor. Yo, you're delicious. Matter of fact, vitamin C, you're nutritious. So I've been eating MCs ever since. Born in 78. Yo, it's great being 21 cause I drink beer and it's fun. Yo, when I see another MC, I call him son. You could call me Pop. I spin like a top. Yo, when I see Mr. Ree, give him a drop for his radio show. Give you that shady flow. And I never ever touch a shady hoe cause I don't want no diseases that never ever pleases. Yo, and I make the Mises run from his cat. Hit him over the head with the aluminum bat. And you could check my Fleer baseball cards for the stats and statistics. Eat them like a biscuit. Matter of fact, a Triscuit. You could call me Cracker, but still I sack your ass like a linebacker. So check it one time when you hit you with the chorus, and look for the time when you're watching your Loris. Cause our rhymes are so fat, when they start backing up, they go beep beep like a Mack truck. Yo, them cats suck. Who them whack ducks, but don't slip, slip. Cause we some fat. Yo, one more time. Our rhymes are so fat, when they start backing up, they go beep beep like a Mack truck. Yo, them cats suck. Who them whack ducks? Yo, don't slip, slip, cause we some fat. True indeed, like the roots. I shall proceed. Cause if I speak diversity, eats me like a delicacy. Assets and currency enslaving you, pimping me. Simply reality. It's wrong like feeling animosity. I've been ambivalent ever since I lost my innocence. Mentally, experimentally, this world is really just the maximum penitentiary. I'm standing tall like the beanstalk of Jack. Rhymes to the death of me. Intelligent, I am incredibly. My girl called me a dog in the past. So for Valentine's dinner, I made pedigree. Two choices in life. Sacrifice to let it be. To MC, I'm ready be. Only my soul back in me. People will stab you in the... Yo, I'm gonna take a freestyle. Forget that. Freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Talk is cheap, yo. Silver is gold. I predict in the year 2G, my name will be household. No longer is Providence the city with the story untold. Cause I've been expanding my sound since the days of old. Yo, when it gets caliente, I sip on Presidente. Cause using tracks so hard, you're nodding head as if it was empty. And my tune is moving through your hood like paramedics. You better know what time it is. If not, your watch, you better set it. Vampire paramedics. Check our aesthetics. I don't wear no Tommy Hilfiger athletic. Cause that gear is whack. Unlike my cock, which is fat. Yo, I splat. I hope you can say that on the radio on 88.9. Cause my rhymes are rugged yet refined. And I do it finely. Yo, I like to sip the wine B. Later on, you could see us at the CLUB. When I'm chilling in Boston, I never get lost when I'm chilling with Mystery. Whack cats dissing me. So now you could call them History. That's the name of the group of my troopers. Vampire paramedics. Call me Jaysonic. Cause I pump up the jam like Technotronic. Some sleep, others creep while the misery was weak. But I let it all hang out like arms swinging in a Jeep. Like Scott, I'm a freak cause I get nasty to a beat. Yes. Paragon is never carrying heat. Okay. I rock the microphone because my style just be unique. Yes. And I flip on whack lyricists like Dominique. True. So Jaysonic, get on the mic and let them know that our flow is so original. Yo, I'm getting on it right over here. And Diablo also was sipping the beer. That's over there, but we didn't get caught in the studio. When I'm coming...
That I could be young and foolish. Keep it on, 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 keep it on.
I was always smart as a young one, but sometimes I played dumb. Like when my mom told me which kids to stay away from. She used to say, "Hun, you'll understand one day, son. It's almost dinner time, come inside, Jason." There were very few dads on the block I grew up on. Everybody had one, but they was all long gone. Some paid child support, thankfully mine did. Some of us played Little League and some were criminal minded. See where I come from, parents don't stay married. Word to my man Eric and his stepdad Larry. It's just apple pie, splat thrown in your face. Slice of American life with such a bittersweet taste. Like if your auntie beat you up, or your cousin or your brother did, then you would probably go outside and beat up on some other kid. As I reflect, I see a domino effect. If you're not treated with respect, of course you act like a reject. If Freddie Torres' parents would've bought him some toys, he wouldn't have broken our apartment and stole my Game Boy. If he would've waited his turn, I probably would've shared, but I guess he didn't know anyone cared. So here's a slice of apple pie.
From America.
One for you and one for I.
From America.
Now if you slice bigger than mine,
From America.
you know that ain't right. That ain't right.
Keep it on high. Keep it on high. Keep it on high. Keep it on high. Keep it on high.
And my daddy. And my daddy.
How's this for comforting? Your portfolio is plummeting. Your daughter has a stomach ring, another in the other thing. A tattoo on her ass cheek, just got it last week. Everybody's got one. Who wants to be the black sheep? Your shrink is on Paxil, your son's on the wrestling team. Always popping Percocets, Vicodins, or codeine. Your youngest is on Ritalin for excessive thumb twiddling. Your wife swears she's not having an affair. Who's she kidding? Wake up 5 mornings a week at 6:30 on the mark. 6 months out of the year, it's freezing cold and still dark. Drink a cup of coffee, eat a frosted pop tart. A 40-minute drive to work and can't find a place to park. 2 weeks paid vacation used on kitchen renovation. Marriage counseling, intervention, mediation. Haven't had sex in a year, but you rather drink a beer and fantasize about one day getting up out of here. Where you would go, you don't know, and for now it's irrelevant. But you like to daydream and scheme just for the hell of it. It ain't a story if nobody's telling it. It seems the American dream is delicate. One day you're gonna leave.
From America.
Finally get a chance to breathe.
From America.
Cause the system doesn't work.
From America.
And who wants to be a jerk
From America?
Yeah, we're gonna take this out of here. Slice of apple pie a la mode for you and yours. Hold tight real quick. It's like this. All my love to my mom.
Keep it on high.
To my dad, you did your part.
Keep it on high.
My man Justin and his baby girl.
Keep it on high. Keep it on high. Keep it on high.
Touch football in the street.
Keep it on high.
City of North Miami Beach.
Keep it on high.
My partner Ann's box.
Keep it on high. Keep it on high. Keep it on
My
high.
man Donald, wherever you at.
Keep it on high.
The girl Crystal, wherever you at.
Keep it on high.
That cat Quincy, wherever you at.
Keep it on high. Keep it on
And
high.
that's that.
Keep it on high.
Story's true, yo, about a guy named Hugo. The people in the barrio used to call him Juice, though, like Hugo, last name Naranja. Served the ghetto D and not the ganja. Yeah, dope was his hustle, so that might explain why D was the initial of his middle name. Hugo had plenty of smoke, plus the Henny and Coke, and a pit bull named Remy who he always choked. That's how he showed that he loved her. She barked it under covers. Hugo loved party girls, but hated fucking with rubbers. He had Amex Discover, MasterCard Visa, Diners Club, not to mention cash like Ebenezer, rubies, ice, loved to throw dice. You have something he wanted, just name your price, and it must be nice. In an Olympic-sized pool with a tall glass of iced tea, it's not hard to stay cool. He had the limo, chauffeur, fine Italian loafers, matching custom leather in his whip and on his sofa. A tattoo of a cobra wrapped around his shoulder. Never touched the rock sold on the blocks by his soldiers. This lifestyle didn't change as he got older. He only got richer, smarter, and colder.
Chronicles of a criminal cat. Chronicles Chronicles of a criminal cat. Chronicles of a criminal cat. Chronicles of a criminal cat.
Right now you're probably asking, what exactly happened to Hugo? How did his empire get flattened? Did he go down in a blaze of glory, surrounded by the feds on a front page story? Or was the scenario even more gory, hanged by his rivals from the 18th story? Or was it the ladies that he loved so much, combined with the prophylactics that he would not touch? Did he contract the virus from one such female that he nailed while he blazed the Dutch? Was there a snake in the grass, some poison in his flask? Was he shanked outside the bank by a man in a mask? Was he hit by a car, stabbed in a bar, attacked by a rabid black lab in the park? Never that, homeboy, don't believe the hype. Hugo made his millions off of fiends with glass pipes. Many criminals get popped, but his hustle was too smooth. This ain't no gangster flick, that's too predictable, dude. Hugo was a rare breed, you might call him elite, and he died one night in a deep, peaceful sleep.
Chronicles of a